afternoon, everybody. It's Tiny Turtle. It's 4 p.m. and it's time for today's episode of Pillars of Eternity. Now, we've been dealing with quite a bit of nonsense from ogres, and we just killed what may have been their leader, what I believe is their leader. We've looted what we can, and we're about to dive even deeper. We have a master staircase up here, which leads, well, anywhere in the dungeon. What's this? A rusty shield decorated with a many-leaf tree adorns the wall. A small engraving as its base reads, "The Earl of Yenwood." So one thing that we learned so far is that the Earl hasn't just been, or wasn't just excavating the endless paths. He was building in them. And he built a tomb. Which is questionable. I'm not sure why he would want to build a tomb in the Endless Paths, but if you look at the map here, you see that he didn't just build a tomb at the top. We actually have to go down to the third floor to get to the actual tombs part. It's carved up here because so we can see the face, but as you can tell, there's a person here, a humanoid at least, being made from Adra that's being excavated. Was being excavated. No more though. Katnua is now under our command, and although I would like to continue excavating, we first need to clear it out. We're now on the 4th floor of the Endless Paths. There's an old AD or horror story about a haunted dinner party. That's cute. 570 cover pants is pretty good. Let's start with the rapid quick saves. It's from playing Icewind Dale and Avernum. And goodness gracious me, do I love Avernum.
I'll take a look.
I'm just gonna be sneaky now. I'm gonna be certain that any traps will be spotted. Now the music's gone. Alright, everybody. Trolls are not so scary. I'm more worried about what might come. Wait, hold on. We haven't actually fought a prop. Yes, we have fought a troll before. Yeah, we have. We have fought a troll before. I remember because we were a little bit surprised that we didn't need to set it on fire to kill it.
Yeah?
Hey.
I would like you to come over here.
Hey.
You have a bow, don't you?
Yeah!
Quethe silmes mito.
Get your main weapon. And everybody attacks. Oh, you hit him as well. Cool. Yep, that's what I was worried about.
Of course.
Oh, goodness gracious me. That's a lot of dudes. Okay, he's gonna try and take as many of them on as possible. You. Wall of Flame? No, Wall of Flame is kind of shitty, actually. Concussive missiles. It's only just the one. Might bring out the corrosive cloud here. Just slap it down.
What?
You. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Circle protection. Let's do that. Go.
Reed, not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
Poison?
Huh?
Who's poisoned? Are you sure you're poisoned? You don't look poisoned. You look fine to me. Yeah, you just keep fighting. You'll be fine. Olaf finishes his ability, so next up is a fireball. As long as he isn't within the bigger red circle, he won't be harmed. The friendly fire AoE is actually smaller than the actual AoE, which is kind of cool. Like, it shows that the
What?
wizard, the caster, actually has he's got actually some control over it.
Hey,
Let's try to beat them down. Doesn't last very long though, does it?
How may I help?
Aloth is...
I?
Alright, that's a fireball going off, I guess. Do a Noxious Burst again then. I need these trolls dead as hell. I need them to be dead as hell.
Dead on!
Consecrate the ground, please.
Arthek Sunra.
Wait, did you get hit by it? You're not supposed to get hit. But you're not supposed to be getting hit by that. Try to knock him down. Oh, you're
I?
done. Another fireball. Like that.
follow
You can summon the worms now. So go ahead and do that. Transfer the spell, but now we wait for the ability. The ability is over. Drowns can now
What?
radiate. Oh, you guys kill it, dude? Well done. Everybody's still fighting. I hope. Why aren't you attacking?
I?
Why aren't you attacking? Let's blind these motherfuckers. Why aren't you attacking?
Dead on!
Are they attacking? One of them is. Alright, whatever. Trying to finish this ability. He can just start punching, and we should be okay. Even then, bring out the wisps. I don't know why that's an AoE. That seems to affect allies. I don't think it gives you any buffs or anything. No? Nope. I have no idea. Eat the mog. Kill the guy. Eat the mog. He's gonna find a new guy to kill. Did you just shield bash somebody?
Yes?
How may I
Keep
help?
shooting.
I have them.
Keep killing.
Ready, Watcher.
That means everybody. Everybody keeps killing.
Ah!
Got him!
Yeah, we got this.
That's it.
I didn't need to be so scared. See, upstairs we were fighting ogres, and the ogres were scary because they could do so much damage to you.
Yeah?
But the trolls, not scary. So next time I'll be less nervous about them. Again, we're gonna go immediately
I'll take a
to
look.
stealth because there are traps aplenty in this place. Twelve golden dukes. No, 24 golden dukes, each one worth 12 copper pieces. Again, we have a lot of dead people down here. Rather, signs of the dead. These are skulls, I believe. Pretty sure these are skulls. Here we got another troll. One more trolls join the fight. Eat the mark. Come on, buddy. Don't be so shy. There's the one. Yeah, look at the damage we took. Like, none. He took 4 points of health and damage. I know. Actually more than that, but whatever. It's very little. Let's kill him. I need more damaging weapons.
Yeah?
I could enchant them, but I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of enchanting. It just doesn't feel as great as finding something really cool. 480 copper pence. Holy shit, they're just dumping gold on me now. That's like 1,000 copper pieces.
Hello? Hello?
Just on this floor. God, nice. Alright, buddy. Everybody's still there. Oh, I didn't quick save. Let's quick save. Let's keep moving. What do we have here? Black ooze? How am I seeing you? Am I seeing you through a wall? I'm seeing you through a wall, aren't I?
Huh?
Silly black ooze, what are you doing? Karogolan. Still no traps. Troll. Black ooze. Gonna fight.
Hey,
Ah, fuck you.
you're not getting through me.
Holy shit, that's new. Hey, Swamp Slam. We have never seen Swamp Slam before, as you can tell by the top left corner, which is all question marks. Once you start hitting them, you start getting, start being able to guess, like, certain characteristics that they have. But since we haven't hit them at all, ever, we have no idea. Let's see how far it goes before it dropping spells. It goes all the fucking way. Alright, good to know. I'm actually gonna want to go through there, so, just drop this bomb on this guy.
What?
And you, drop this bomb on this guy. Everybody else just keeps fighting and shooting and shooting and fighting. Oh, that's a lot of Gooby Goose. Aloth? No, Eddie here just smacked him. Okay, Aloth?
Aye?
You wanna do some more of that shenanigans? Ideally without frying your teammates in the process. There we go. Bounding flame, motherfucker. Let's see. Come on! The AoE for this thing is just absolutely ridiculous. There. Everybody keeps fighting. Damn it. Just this. You. A little bit further. Oh no, you're casting a spell. You're done casting a spell. Okay.
Lava will be on
Radiance.
seek.
He's still fighting. Oh, good damage.
How may I help?
Do it again. That was good damage. That's excellent damage. Keep that up.
That's it.
There's the ability.
What?
And I guess they're fighting. How are we doing on these? Do I want summons or do I want to just cast a spell? To just bring up 3 skeletons for chaff? Bring them out over there.
Lava will be on seek.
There we go. Aloth? Let's just cast a fireball.
How may I
I'm
help?
just gonna start using his one now. This guy has gotten his... He's got enough phrases to summon the worms, so let's bring them out as well.
Dead on! Down by 1.
Bang, motherfucker. Just keep going. Holy moly. Okay, this is also another new thing. We've seen lesser black oozes, and we've seen black oozes straight up. But we've never seen a greater black ooze.
Dead on!
Logic tells me that there has to be a greater swamp slam out there somewhere as well. The worms are very useful. Actually, all summons are very useful. Okay, we've been having some weird graphical glitches lately. That was somebody dying and pausing immediately after causes the glitch to happen. I don't know why. I don't know why. But whatever, man. It's a beautiful game. I have fun with it.
That's it.
It's all good. I got no complaints about dead bodies flipping the fuck out. Yeah, but just keep fighting. And then the last ooze. The blackest of the last oozes.
Let's burn this away.
And he's down. And when the battle ends, all the summons are going to disappear. Because they only last for the duration of the fight. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hardcore narcotics. Nice. Shh. Whoa. What's this? A troll. He's gonna come over here. He's gonna spot us. Gonna kill him. Is he connected to any others? Is he gonna pull anybody with him? Does he belong to a pack? I don't actually know how mechanics work in regards to pulling. He does regenerate, doesn't he?
Doesn't feel
going.
right.
Well, I got hit a little bit there. She's fine. She's really tough. Bang, motherfucker. He's dead. Wait for the battle to be done. And now we can loot this. I want to look down over here first because I feel like this is going to lead me to a staircase going further down.
Hello.
Hello. It's okay, kinda. Mead. I'll just take a look. All the stairs down. But not to the next floor. Right of the Untamed Wild, you say? 45 pieces of silver fennings. Tell me about this rite. First, special magic scroll. The ritual containing the scroll allows the reader to grant specific skill bonus to all of his or her allies for a long duration. But that's not a long duration. That's not great. But plus 3 survival, I guess, whatever. This is better. The bonus mechanics can mean the ability to undo
Found something.
that one devious trap,
Yeah.
opening that you know, the locked door that leads to the special treasures and all that. I'll mostly just fight, kick, punch in here.
How may I
I'm
help?
gonna go with Arcane Assault because it's the basic, it's the cheapest. We get 2 of these every fight.
What?
He makes sure
That doesn't feel
Durans
right.
gets up front and changes to his melee weapon because silly boy. And does his rights.
Yes.
Come on. This game is a silly game. The AI just likes to give up. Nice hit, I guess. Hit. 2 grace, 2 hit, 2 crit.
That's it.
Durans has cast a spell, not for ability, because this game is a silly game.
Following your lead. What?
Anything else? Nope, just start beating people up.
Aye?
Same goes for you, little buddy.
That's it.
Because these guys really aren't doing much damage. I mean, look at us. We're fine on health. So we really don't need to be wasting high-level spells.
Dead on.
All our melee is tough and buff, and they can handle themselves.
Got him.
No summons either. I can't summon for free with these guys because they use chants and phrases. Oh my god, he's missing his head. This is a fresh dead body. Persistence with us. Cool new bow. Some gold? I mean, copper? Mm-hmm. What else, mate?
Light, flame, and sound.
Quick save.
We'll keep to ourselves.
And let's look at this bow. A little parrot. Not to you, you nonce. Enough of that. Okay. The Extraction War Bow does more damage. But converts graces into hits. Damage over time. 45% extra damage. But this is extra accuracy, extra damage. Oh, and that's right. This is stupid. I can't actually. Oh, now I can. What the fuck? What? Oh my goodness gracious. Obsidian. I love you guys. You're fucking bizarre. Passed down through an Enotanic tribe, this bow was believed to have been blessed by the gods, for every hunter to wield it always returned from the hunt having successfully downed at least one animal. Arrows fired from the bow, it was said, would find their way unfailingly to a vulnerable point and fell their target. Rather than allow the bow to be possessed by a single person, the tribe considered it a gift to be shared among all its members. One young tribeswoman, however, coveted the bow and its power, believing she might rule her own tribe if she only had the weapon for herself. One day, when given use of persistence for the day's hunt, she endeavored to separate herself from her fellow hunters and left, taking the bow with her. And now it's come to us. Except nobody here actually really wants to use it. So we'll give it to her, to Hilda, as a backup ranged weapon. No sense in letting it go to waste. It will see use.
Found something.
There we go, a trap.
Huh?
Hilda, you got this. Oh, 5 difficulty. This seal appears to be Engwithan in origin, formed of a circular piece of white adra shaped around a bloodstone gem. On the back is the engraving of a sword. Okay, this appears to be page torn from the larger text, right. My journal is molting pages. I don't know if any part of my account will survive this expedition. Without Skade, I lost alongside Edriga, but she has returned, carrying a strange seal and a smirk on her face despite her injuries. She's badly wounded, and Merrick is tending to her. I have been researching the seal in the meantime. It is of an intricate design made of adra shaped around a small blossom gem. It seems one of our predecessors was attempting to translate some of the inscriptions in these ruins. According to his text, these seals were carried by 3 Engwithan overseers, all bearing titles: the Guardian, the Builder, and the Scribe. This one seems to belong to the Guardian, who is charged with defending the ruins against incursions from dangerous beasts. I have to admit, I don't believe he did a very good job of that. Damn, busted. Most of these books are blackened and crumbling, having succumbed to mold and rot. What illegible writing remains appears to be Eld Adiran. Eld Adiran.
Yeah?
I'm gonna assume Eld means old. Please save. Here's the troll. Actually, give me a moment. I want to open up a window. We closed it early because it was storming. There we go. It's a little bit rusty on account of all the salty ocean air that we get. Anyway, swamp slime and a troll. The swamp slime is a melee creature. I'm just gonna sucker him in here, or we can kill him.
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly.
What?
You're fine. You got no poison on you.
Yes?
You start dropping these bombs.
What?
And you. Just a radiance straight away.
Dead on.
Yes.
Excellent. So we really can just keep killing this guy. Reform. The swamp slime in just a bit. And then we kill that.
Dead on.
We'll take him in one at a time. Though with the range through this, I guess we should face them best we can. Though we do have a couple of wait, is only Hilda fighting it? Hilda has a magical weapon that gives her bonus against any monster that's being attacked by any other ally.
Right.
So long as she isn't the only one attacking the monster, she gets a huge bonus. Of course, she was the only one actually in a melee combat with that guy.
Huh?
Even more gold. Diamonds. This mostly colored stone is popular for its shimmering look, but it's not especially rare and can be purchased at reasonable prices in most areas of the world.
Yeah?
Diamonds aren't that rare. Alright, let's just go for the black ooze over here. She's been engaged.
Let's
Alright.
go.
The black ooze
Dead on.
was one of the enemies we encountered in the very first tutorial dungeon. You would have to fight one black ooze and a couple of smaller oozes, and there would just be either 2 or 3 characters actually there. It was never a tough fight, but it was
Sure.
tougher than the rest of it. I seem to remember. We also had the spooky underground guys, the pale grody ones. Black oozes, troll, couple trolls. Back off, back off, back off. And fight, I guess. Trap triggered, it says. What's going on here? Whatever. Troll, what are you doing? Troll, you silly goose, what are you doing? Ah, you settled down on attacking Idumok. But Idumok isn't gonna take your shit.
Yes.
I shall deal with this one.
Nope. Troll is giving up on him. The other troll is still fighting him though. I'm aware that Itumuk will be its death. Nobody fucks with Itumuk, you understand?
How may I help?
I would heal him, but we really don't need to.
Be poisoned.
And everybody's health is just so good. Just a reminder, every character has endurance and health. Endurance is your classic hit points. As you get hit in the encounter, you lose endurance. Health is the overall health of the character. If you drop down to 0 endurance, you get knocked out, and you have a risk of being crippled or maimed or whatever. But you only die when your health is all the way down, and this is, I think at least, maybe actually I think you can be killed if you're KO'd. But the point is that after every fight, you regenerate your endurance fully, but you never regenerate your health. In fact, there are very few abilities that can regenerate health, and they're always limited, and they're never big. And the idea is that you have a sort of combat health, and you have the overall dungeon health. Meaning that as you take damage in a fight, after the fight is over, you go back to full endurance. You don't have to waste healing spells after a battle. You only use them in battle to keep yourself from getting KO'd. Which I actually really like.
Dead on.
It makes it so that you need to rest far less often. And although I always go for the playstyle of resting as little as possible, I never do the whole nap after every fight. I just don't like it. I think it's boring and cheap. I mean, just to me. No problem with other people doing it. But I don't like it. And I play this game the same way. So it doesn't really affect me that much. The eyes you see me trailing behind us is actually from an enchant. From a chant. When Hilda chants, her first chant creates a path of frost behind you. And if the enemy steps in it, they get slowed, I think, and they take cold damage. Now they're frightened because she's chanting some really spooky stuff. Whereas Kana is chanting buffs that affect the rear guard. Oh no, Adira's getting it too. Yeah. I gave him a chant that makes him reload faster. Because he's using an arquebus. We had a rogue that used a pistol, but we gave her up for the hunter, the dwarven hunter. Beetle shells.
Right.
So another thing you have to contend with in this is that even though you have a lot more health, like you have this dungeon health, which lets you go for longer periods without resting, you still have to actually deal with and... Sorry, the chanting is really loud. I can't do anything about that. But the another thing you have to contend with is actual fatigue. And the longer you go without sleeping, and the more battles you have, the more tired you get. And right now, we've got a minor fatigue. -5 total defenses, -10 accuracy, and our endurance is reduced by 10%. So it takes 10% less damage to give her a KO. It doesn't affect her overall health. It just affects her in the, like, from battle to battle. Now when the battle's over, it's going to add more fatigue onto us, and we're going to see how badly it goes. Not at all. We get 2 people that have minor fatigue. That means we can still keep going. But it does mean we are gonna have to, bloody hell, fucking stone beetles again up there. You're the last one? I would have preferred to fight them all in one fight, because I think fatigue is added through just the number of battles as well. Like every battle has a flat fatigue set to it, but I might be wrong. Maybe it's how long the battle is.
Oh, ready to sleep like the dead.
She's complaining, but she hasn't actually gotten any more tired.
Let's see what lies this way.
What are you, a troll? Just a troll. Just a normal troll. Oh, it missed. It missed. It's trying to hit Hilda. Hilda doesn't have a lot of armor and deflection, and her damage reduction is isn't great either. But she makes for a good melee fighter. Other chanter, like chanters are good fighters. They're pretty good fighters. They can definitely hold their own, though they of course don't actually compare to real fighters. But yeah, we have a chanter that uses a ranged weapon, and we have a chanter that uses a melee weapon, and they're both equally viable.
Yeah?
2 different sets of chants as well. One focused on debuffing the enemy, used by Hilda on the front line. And another
Stuck over here.
that focuses on buffing, and is used by Kana in the back. I mentioned the chant that makes you reload faster, which works perfectly with the bow and the gun. It doesn't, I don't think it affects our caster here. Wait, he's reloading. She doesn't reload, does she? No. Huh. I guess it's only him. I guess it's only guns that need to reload.
That's it.
I guess it makes sense. You don't really reload a wand. You don't reload a bow.
Dead on.
The bow is just, you knock the arrow. A gun actually requires you to, actually load it. And loading is its own action. It takes a long time to load. But to make up for it, it does a lot of damage. So DPS-wise, it's roughly around about the same. The benefit of a gun, though, is that the higher the damage is, the less affected it is by damage reduction. For example, 2 shots that do 6 damage each, versus 5 damage reduction only do 2 damage. But if you fire a single shot that does 12 damage, the same amount of damage is actually being thrown to the enemy, but this time you take 7 because you go over the 5 damage reduction. Because the damage reduction is for each shot, each attack. Which is why, for an example, you can have Allah's minor missiles, which can do quite a bit of damage, but they split into, I think, 3 or 4 individual missiles, which makes them less effective against damage reduction. Speaking of which, people are now well, it's Hilda and Sagani who are tired. Major fatigue, and as you can tell, it's starting to have a very real effect on them. But everybody else is still good, and I think we can keep going. I think we can make this work out. Any more though, and
Quete silas
acceptably sized fight, not too big. Again, Obsidian.
My bow's ready.
They just got lost. She just got lost behind the two of them. So, I am horribly sick. I am... Oh my goodness gracious, you fiddles. Heal yourself, I wasn't watching. I'm terribly sick. Like, I feel... Oh, god damn it. He's down, whatever.
Deal with this one.
Like, I'm very sick in my stomach. I just feel terrible. I'm very tired. I've got very little energy. But, I do love Pillars of Eternity, and I did promise myself that I would stream every day. I was gonna stick to my schedule, and I'm gonna stick to my schedule. No matter how crappy I feel, which includes playing Icewind Dale tonight at 8 p.m. No matter what, but okay. The muck is going down, and there's not much I can do about it. That's all the healing I've done. You're gonna give him an attack of opportunity, but... Oh, is he stuck? Is he stunned or something? No, he's just stubborn. He's just a stubborn little shit. He refuses to do what I tell him to. Fine, you muck. You just get KO'd. See if I care. See if I care. Bang bang. Come on. Keep at it. Oh, the greater black ooze can actually spawn lesser black oozes. But killing the greater black ooze seems to kill the lesser black oozes.
Sure.
That's a shame. Get a couple KOs, but they get up, and again,
ready to sleep like the
extra health.
dead.
Doesn't actually affect itself, just the endurance. The damage it took has already been taken away from his health. Resolution. Alright, let's look at our resolution. 17 gold coins, golden dukes, and copper pants. These are high volume deer wooden currency used in everyday trade as the basis for most transactions. That's the copper pound. The golden duke is the only gold coin minted in the deerwood. They bear the faces of historical dukes of the deerwood, though most of them show the face of the first duke, Admet Hadret. Sure. Really? We're gonna trust that? Well, it's time to nap. Let's see how that works. We can only carry a maximum of 4 supplies. We got 3 at the moment. We're gonna use 1. And everybody's awake again, and the mouse is no longer caged to the game. For fuck's sake, Obsidian! But now we're back in control. And also something we're going to check out. We've gone to a new floor, the 4th floor. Does the 4th floor show up yet? No, not yet. This is where we are though, like we're supposed to be in this like area between here and there. This is the floor we were on last time. We've gone down 1. In fact, wait. Hold on a butler. Hold on a butler? This is the 4th floor? Oh, of course, because this is the 5th floor. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. So this is the 4th floor. This is where we are now. And here it is. Here it is. The great Adra statue. We've seen the hand. This massive face appears to have somewhat been shaped out of living Adra. Each ridge is smooth and straight.
That must have taken somebody a very long time.
A very long time. So, the master below. If I intend to settle in this stronghold, it is likely I will have to contend with the master below. My steward has urged me to descend into the endless pass and seek out this enemy so that Cat Noir will fall in no peace. On the 5th floor, I encountered a maturing drake. It was this creature which was feasting upon the sacrifices of Arabs and was just old enough to speak intelligibly. It claimed that a master had granted power before attacking me. Deep within the caverns of the endless pass, I found a great sculpture of a head made of Adra. The face did not resemble any historical figure I was aware of, but the craftsmanship was beyond anything I'd ever seen. Could this face be a depiction of the master below? My steward spoke about? I actually doubt that. I don't think so. If it was, I reckon it would have been finished when everyone was driven out. Then again, it's not actually under construction, is it? It's under excavation. It's already been built. Oh man, you know what I want? I want it to be a giant robot zoo. And I want the last battle in the game to be me climbing into this thing and riding it to battle and using it as a giant mecha to destroy some great ancient dragon. Like, I will rise from the ground and just tear apart the castle that I spent so long building and put so much energy into it, oh, so much money, and just destroy it and kill everybody. Yes, that sounds good. Hey, you, how about casting a silly little spell here? Yeah, to the bush. Can you do the bush? To the bush.
On your
And
word.
you're gonna help out by doing a bush of your own. Can you do it? Yeah.
Sacre du!
Yeah. Let's get back to
On
fighting.
your word.
Get back to fighting.
Word Vader.
Here, use this shield bash again. Here come the cool feet. Run it to Mark! Run! I was hoping he'd follow into the ice. As you can see, they leave this little landmines behind. Landmines of ice. Oh boy, I really don't feel good. I feel incredibly nauseous, actually. Oh, more black ooze. I can definitely handle black ooze. No, it's not coming to us. I guess it is a ranged creature. The dead creature. Also, something to make note of. When I'm down here, I'm not actually gaining experience. Killing monsters does not gain experience. This large silver coin is used for large transactions in the Adir Empire and many other colonial territories. It's the silver fenning. The silver louche, the most common Valiant coin found in the Deerwood, is the silver louche. Sometimes it resembles to the scales of a fish. We're Old Valiant, by the way. We are Pale Elf Viking merchants. Or we used to be, until we lost our ship. One of the things I'd like to get in this game eventually, if it's possible, is a new boat, a new ship. Though I highly doubt it. And that appears to be the end of it. We've explored every path, and the only thing that's left are the stairs down to the 5th floor. But we're not going to go any deeper. Like I said, I'm feeling very sick. I'm feeling like incredibly nauseous. And I think I'd prefer going to the city and focusing more on just talking to dudes and exploring instead of focusing on combat. I'm assuming that's okay with everybody. So let's go. If we go down before we go up. I believe we've explored the entirety of the 5th floor. We should have. We got to the 5th floor by jumping down, well, by climbing down the sacrificial pit. We actually had to jump down the last few meters, which caused us to get soaked in blood. Also, there's a secret button over here, and you can push it, and it opens up this door over here. And in this, you see this massive, massive gold hoard. Yeah, and that was 50 gold pieces. A total of 50 gold pieces. Not even joking. Then you have this master staircase, which can bring us all the way back up to Cut Noir. Now what I'm going to do is I would like to grab a couple of camping kits, take a nap for the bonus to survival, and then head out to, Trolls and Oozes will check the stronghold again in 4 days. Actually, the last time I did it, I triggered it inside of the Great Keep, and suddenly I was standing at the front door inside the Great Keep. Like, I was standing here, and the Trolls and Oozes were here, and we just had a battle. That's it. It was the most incredibly boring setup I've ever seen in a game. But, I'll try and trigger it outside this time. See if that does something different.
Hail, traveler.
So, I want camping supplies. You only just have the one, right? Yep. What do we have for you? Not much. What we do have is this wonderful Hobbit type music. Like straight out of Hobbit. It makes me very nostalgic for those movies. But I only had one piece. How are we doing on construction, by the way? 1 day, 7 hours. So we're gonna go outside and we're gonna trigger the combat, or the event there. What instrument is that? It sounded very pretty. It's a very homely thing. So a quick save. And now I'm going to trigger the fight. You get 3 days and 25 hours remaining on that quest. Sandacraft spotted that as well. The whole 25 hours thing. And it makes us... I think it makes us both hope that there are actually 25 hours in a day. Because it never tells us actually how many hours are in a day. I'm just gonna dive in there. As you can tell, these guys are much more than the ones in the dungeon. I think. Are they? No, maybe not. I'm just stupid. I think I'm just saying what I want to see. Anyway, like I said, we're gonna take a nap immediately after this. So why not just use all of our spells? Shining Beacon. Shining Beacon is actually a debuff.
Following your lead.
It's supposed to blind the enemy.
Point the way.
Bring out the obsidian lamp figure. We want some shades.
Hey,
You got nothing.
Yeah?
You got nothing. Well, you can, speak to the rest of this.
die.
Ability on a deer. Spellcast. You want to watch the abilities. Sagani Fish an
I'm here.
ability, so she can do something else now. Primarily shooting people. You guys should be attacking. Hail defense ability, which means this is actually time for her to do something else. Which in this case is just stabbing. Aloft, finish an ability. Now it's time for another fireball. This will strike over there, over here, hitting everything.
I have.
Kana has finished an ability.
Yes.
It's gonna do it again though. And again, this This is just absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. Just battles are very pretty. The lighting effects are great. The graphics are great. Look at the fires that are appearing here and there. The great glow and all this. There's a lot of really just wonderful stuff. The Holy Radiance because it both heals and deals damage, along with giving bonuses to our team to hit and kill.
Yes.
Another fireball will make this go even faster.
I have.
Look at them burn. Target is destroyed by a shade. This shade will just have to find something else to kill. I have faith in them.
How may I
Loth has cast another fireball. How about a... No, actually... Shouldn't do that or we're gonna start hitting our own friends with them. So bounding missiles it is. I think that's bounding missiles. Might actually be force missile. Oh, that's bounding missiles. Oh yeah, concussive missiles. Hey Monty P, how you doing, buddy?
Got him!
I'm a little bit slow and a little bit chill in talking because I'm sick as hell. Not fever sick, just feeling sick. Let's get this last troll here. He's down. Oh, the blood in this game is so gorgeous. I wish it stayed. Wait, where's my loot? Where's my loot? Where's my loot? Milady, my loot.
Right.
No loot? I was able to loot it last time. I just had to be really fucking quick about it. Oh well. How you doing? Everything's good? Yeah, everything's great. Our security is sky high and it's only going to get higher. This current wall is almost ready, and after that, we're going to be going for, I think, the barracks. I think that's going to give us the greater security. There's plenty of stuff that will give us like cooler abilities and prestige and whatnot. But I'm kind of role-playing this, sort of, and I want to be like tactical and strategic. And I figure if I actually want to attract people and merchants to come and like travel through, or better yet, actually live here, settle down, start farms, I'm gonna want them to feel safe. And they're not gonna feel safe with a fucking market or like an amphitheater or whatever, herbal garden, or nice this fucking hedge maze or whatever. They're gonna feel safe with thick and tall towers. Well, I mean walls and towers, curtain walls, the basilicons, basilicons, yeah, I think so. With our warden lodge, with our wardens and our patrols, and then I'm gonna build a barracks. He's gonna let me employ a standing army of a sort. Not a standing army, it's most of standing like
You're a newcomer
standing
to the
militia.
Deerwood as well. What do you make of it so
There
far?
seems to be trouble brewing. That seems to be a constant in these parts. If it isn't trouble with the Glenfathans, it's trouble amongst the Deerwoodens themselves. I find it strange that the people surrounded by enemies should tear at each other so. They're a rather refreshing bunch otherwise, I think. I've whiled away an hour or two talking to the regulars in one tavern or another, and everyone from the merchant to the servant has no pity to share. Yeah. I love these little conversations. I love that they have so many little conversations. I really do like it. It gives a lot more character to them, a lot more personality. It makes them feel more real. And I do love every single member of my party except for Durans. Durans is a fucker. Durans is a fucker, I said it. Those words as I mean it. I very mean it. I powerfully mean it. Come on, Mike. Stay in position, please. Por favor. Well, time to head out. We're gonna head out here. Because I actually want to make a visit to a broken bridge to fully explore the map on which it belongs. Are you gonna stay still? Sorry, my pop filter was not being great. I've been debating on where to keep my microphone. Right now it's like to my left and pointing towards me, so I'm not actually speaking into the microphone. I'm speaking on like towards my my computer screen. But I'm pretty sure it works just fine. I see a lot of videos though where people are like they go all the way in here, and this is where they talk, and I don't know, I'm not actually about that. I know there's any better. So I just do this. Oh, the West Creighton Walls construction is fucking completed. You know what that means, motherfucker. The Bailey? No. Towers though. Ooh. Not quite yet, not quite yet. They'll be coming next. It's gonna have to be the barracks, I'm thinking. Yep. Barracks it is. Within the barracks will allow you to employ hirelings to defend your stronghold and attacks. Sounds fine. Golf mic? Golf mic? What? To get a money P, you're gonna have to describe that. Explain that to me. Oh, what's over here? Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. I think there's some. Wait. Nope. Can't remember what was here. I almost implanted a false memory in my head. I thought I did a bounty over here, but no, I didn't. Oh, what's this? Squirrel's hot from branch breads. Oh, that's cute. That is such a sweet little detail. See? Look at that. Just this tiny, tiny bit of text. And you don't even see it unless you like go all the way up there. Zaribs? These are the nut kobolds, and they're absolutely nothing. What he says, they get close to the mic for golf, and pool also known as billiards. Oh! Right. Let's get this. For some reason, we harvest their tongues. But not all of them. Just some of them. Most of them, I'd say. And it's weird. And here we have a dead cow. Zaribs guarding the way. And a troll. This is definitely environmental storytelling. There's been a lot. Just a lot of killing animals and eating them here. The ground is trampled. It's not dead, it's trampled and just covered in bones and dust, actually. Almost like the Zaribs have been bringing sacrifices to the troll. Like they revere and worship it. Or maybe they're just trying to... Oh, yep, see? Or maybe they're just trying to keep it from hurting them. They bribe it so it leaves them alone. Which is actually pretty smart. Zaribs, like being, you know, not kobolds, they also have an affinity for attaching themselves to dragons. So it's in their instinct, I think, in general, if it's not a dragon, then it's just something that's big and mean and can protect them. And they can protect as well. Because, I mean, they do serve the dragons, and they will put their lives on the line. They will die to defend a dragon. Alright. After this, we're gonna go on a very long journey. A very long journey. We're gonna go all the way back back up north again. We're not gonna go home. We're gonna go all the way up here, all the way down, and up the Edelwyn Bridge and into the Copper Lane. 2 days, 50 minutes. So when we're done, we're gonna actually have the barracks finished. When we arrive in Copper Lane, we're gonna go get ourselves a room in a tavern, take a nap, and then we're gonna go west into the city. There are two parts of the city that I decided not to explore. Undra's Gift and the other one, whichever that one was. The other one we will explore last because it is currently...
Use some rest.
That's right. Between the six of us, I don't think the house has known a single day's quiet. Of course, a little chaos makes it far easier to get away with mischief.
Yes, I can imagine that comes in handy.
Again, really just cute little things like that. The entire district is under an undead apocalypse. We've only heard like small reports of it, but we pieced together enough, and that we actually just found a guy that just straight up told us, so whatever, but we pieced together enough information to figure out that something had gone terribly wrong there. And a lot of people, even though they have no idea what's going on, are blaming the Animancers, and probably for a very good reason.
Hail, traveler.
I need a room. And I'm gonna go for perception and resolve. Good morning, nerds. Let's go. Undra's Gift, I believe, is in the southwest, and that's where we're going to be going first. Undra's Gift is stuck in my head, largely because of one. It's not a joke as much as just a quote in regard to the Hollowborn children, because they're often Hollowborn children aren't just straight up just carried out; they're just killed or abandoned because they don't have souls. Oh, you asked me for one. I said no. Okay, well, I'm just going to finish this. And they don't have souls, so they can actually. They don't have personalities. They can't learn. They're just empty husks. They're bodies without minds, right? Physically alive, but that's it. And these guys are called Hollowborn. But in Undra's Gift, the quote goes, "Do you know what they call Hollowborn in Undra's Gift?" And the answer is, they call them buoys, because you find so many of them floating face down in the rivers, which is incredibly dark, but it's set such, it's powerful, and it just does so good with just establishing the setting, like adding to it. And Undra's Gift used to be a swamp, and it's called Undra's Gift because they drained the swamp and made it into a dryland, sort of like they did for Mexico City. You asked me for one, and I said no, not until you're older, more responsible. Do you remember this conversation? This kid wanted a knife, a super sharp knife, a specific high quality knife, and I decided, hey, whatever, I'll get him to him. I'll give him the knife. A couple of days later, a crier in the town's, whatever, what you call it, like in the marketplace, said that a local boy had lost several fingers while playing with a knife. I'm assuming that's him, so let's see how the story goes. Yes, sir. And yet I find you out here, playing with a blade that clearly belongs to the knights. Do you see a problem? He didn't steal it. He traded a secret for it. That's true. He wants to be a Crucible Knight. I thought it was a good way to get him started in an honorable profession. I'm gonna say yes to this. Well, it's still in order with my boy having a weapon, but I'm glad he's no thief. Keep the blade, but I'll be holding on to it. I'll be holding on to it until you're a squire with the knights. Oh, there you go. That ended well. No mention of fingers being missing, so oh God, you mean that it wasn't him? I don't know. Maybe it's just somebody added that as a joke or something. Undra's Gift. Yeah, it's Heritage Hill. And you see like this ore around it that makes it. Is it an ore, or is it just supposed to be grass? It's black and white, so we can't see it yet. We go to Brackenbury for that. Speaking of which, didn't our construction finish? Yes, it did. Look at that. 10 copper pieces per day. Already got 4 party members, but okay. Let's see. We'll get a gold-packed knight. I'll take a mercenary mine striker. Orderless disciple. An archer. Vagabond Skald. Vanguard Soldier. War of the Wilds. A Valiant Shock Mage, absolutely. No, that's it. That's full party. That's it full. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, so next come the towers, which is going to take 3 days to build. And I think that's the last one. After that, I'm gonna be able to just build luxuries. Fantastic. So alright, build the towers. This is going to be the first building that gives us a good deal of prestige. As you can see, my security is through the roof.
You must have seen some amazing sights on your way north.
Sure. Pirate cities floating in the archipelago. The mountain halls of these northern dwarves. Plenty.
I haven't been further south than the Deerwood myself. Maybe I'll come back after I've convinced the Ranga Nui and see all those things for myself.
I hope you do.
There's a little bit of hesitation there. Not actually sure why, but it's all good. Again, just another small little conversation between two party members. I'm disappointed that I've only found 5 party members. I know there's more. If only because I know there's an achievement for meeting all the party members, not actually having them. Which means I haven't met somebody at least. And here we have an assassin! Goodness gracious me, that's a lot of dudes. Are they easy? Are they... No, they're not dangerous. So here's my plan. Kill them all. And that's my plan. Oh yes. Everybody's doing a pretty decent job at finding new targets after they destroy the last one. Mildly impressed, since usually somebody just decides to stop. Usually the range guys. So we know everything there is to know about the assassins. Look at this guy. Whoa. A Psycho Vampiric Shield. What else? There we go. There's another assassin that we didn't see over there. Nobody took any real damage. Nobody took any actual damage. But here we go. Silver Fennings, Silver Loosh. Written on the scrap of parchment is a concise but detailed description of you, including your name, your distinguishing features, and everyone you're known to have associated with in your brief time in Deerwood. Wow. Somebody is getting upset with me. Sadly, all this tells me is that I'm getting close to something.
Yeah?
Something that somebody doesn't want me to know. And that only drives me on further. Don't hire assassins unless you're convinced and guaranteed that they will succeed. Otherwise, you're doing nothing but encourage me. Oh my god, what the fuck happened here? I've done it on Messenger with 1 copper skate. The skate is the standard currency used in the Aedir Empire, and areas under their direct control. They do wooden panned. It was a small copper coin. And what's an Aedir coin doing here? The Aedir are very unpopular here. Very unpopular. Their underskate is unlocked. Let's explore the second to last part of the city. This means visiting every house. Just going through every door. Rifling through every crate. Very foggy. The more I zoom out, the worse it is, but when I zoom in, it parts. Cute little detail. Is it moving? Oh my god, yeah. Egg? Some refugees. What's this? An abandoned house. Perfect. Abandoned houses are never abandoned. Unless you're playing a Vernum. In which case, if you find an abandoned house, it's actually probably abandoned. Oh, yeah, see, it's not abandoned. Abandoned by its rightful legal owners, maybe. I mean, called stealing? Shit. I forgot about stealing. I forgot about stealing. Still the others if it doesn't take a moment. Yeah, those are all Sviv addicts. And they're so out of it, they can't even bother to fucking stop me from looting. Yeah, that's stealing. Red hand. Oh, yeah, I just got it. Your hand, or your metal glove, your hand turns red over stuff that you would be stealing if you take from it. And if somebody catches you, they'll be catching you red-handed. You're literally being caught red-handed. That's adorable. What a terrible pun. Thanks, Obsidian. I appreciate it. Again, there's a tutorial tip hint there that I wanted to read, but can't because it was too quick. 148 Silver Lucius. Is this stealing? This is not stealing, oh my god. Each one's worth 3 copper pieces. The most common Valiant coin found in the one. Oh yes, that's the Silver Lucius. It's like 450 gold. Damn, sucker. I'll take that. And this grain, I'm taking that too. Cool, fuck. Oh, so this is the same house as the one next door. Sorry, who are you? The evolution, like, get out! Sorry. Alright. The knob on the underside suggests that the table was fashioned from a derelict door. The slightest pressure causes it to wobble atop the barrels. This clever use of materials. You shouldn't let things go to waste. You bet your ass that if I had a door or anything like that that I had to take off its hinges, I would find some other use for it. With this crooked and missing shingles, the roof resembles a prizefighter's gap-toothed smile. That's... I would never have thought of writing something like that. That's actually really kind of clever. I like the writing in this game. Another abandoned house in Andres Gift. Nope. Crit reduces damage by duration by 50%. A crit increases damage and duration by 50%. Oh yes, I needed that, thank you. Again, this is not stealing, because it's abandoned, or whatever excuse I want to use.
Steady does it.
Oh yeah, we should be using Alt to find secrets and traps. Whoa! Inside the room, you see several figures huddled together. They stand at attention, armed, but not in masked gear like the Crucible Knights. At the center of the group, one woman looms over another, holding a flail. She's not the covering figure. You got pages of research here. You expect me to believe that this was just your scratch work? Hey, alright, careful. You know you're meeting with the Crucible Knights. You think they're the only ones with power in the city? They call us the dozen for a reason. No. Ooh, passionate or diplomatic? Passionate. Leave her alone. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. You absolutely should fight me instead. There's no way this can. Oh my god, are you kidding me? You have an antelope? No way.
Yes.
Just baller. I love it. Hey, how about a fireball that doesn't hurt our friend over here? Yeah. Do more fireball.
What?
Hey you, how about you do me one of those bang bangs? Give me one of them bang bangs.
Yes.
Because I've decided that I'm killing these motherfuckers and I want them dead. No mucking around, no wasting time. This motherfuckers is gonna die.
No good.
Drop another nuke, if you will. You just keep killing. Trap triggered. What trap? Alright, Dudwina, you are about to fucking die. You still wanna fucking fight me? You know what? I feel like I have to take that as a yes. Don't you cast magic at me, motherfucker. And there she goes. One less bad guy. Animes, when it comes to pets, actually work like you do. And for as long as you are the owner of the pet is still alive, the pet is still alive. But because he just died, or she just died actually, the pet instantly dies as well. It even has a death animation, even though it's already had a KO animation. Oh dear. I don't know who you are, but thank you. I was sure they were going to kill me. What's happened? What just happened here? I thought I was coming here to meet my friend from the Republics. It looks like I walked into a trap. The dozens must have been watching me for a while. I've been working a special project for the Crucible Knights, and they weren't exactly subtle about contacting me. Well, this project, it deals with a rather rare branch of animancy. No offense, but I probably shouldn't get too specific about Commander Claver's without Commander Claver's permission. He commissioned it, after all. And you can see the trouble a little indiscretion is getting into. Think about yourself. I studied animancy in Ozia, back in the Valiant Republics. Hey, I'm from there. I came to Defiance Bay to research local advances, but instead of going to Brackenbury Sanitarium, I found a position as a scrivener at the local Temple of Whale. I've had access to many rare manuscripts that most animators never see. And of course, I've had to keep my head down. I've been careful not to let the head librarian or my colleagues know what I'm working on. Let's get out of here. Commander Claver of the Crucible Knights is waiting on my research. Not that you haven't already done a lot for me, but maybe you could take it to him? I'd kept it with me to prevent it from falling into the wrong hands, but you can see how well that worked out. She took it from me when I arrived. Anyhow, don't wait on me. Don't wait on me. I can make my own way out of here. Alright, little buddy, you sure? I'll find flail, or to get a better one, but ooh, here we go. Here we go. Aru Brekker. Actually, that's Eru Brekker. I forgot about looking at the sword. And here's Vienna's research. These pages contain Vienna's research on Engwithan techniques for imbuing matter with essence. She appears to have developed a method based on her studies of animates. In the first page is a note of someone named Dunstan. Dunstan. Escaped Lush Suoli. The small school coin used by the Valiant Republics, the Suoli Sun, is used for high value transactions. Alright, I guess that's it. Chisel. Alright, we're good. The rope coiled around the chair feels painfully scratchy. Oh my god.
Huh?
Shit's dark, dude. I'm glad I came in here. Let's look at what we got here. First, the sword. Resolution. Compare it to Raven Wing. More damage. No, we do more damage. More crit damage. Reliable. You know, we got crazy enchantments on this thing, so. It has been alleged that the Saber Resolution can be traced back to an ancient line of warriors predating the formation of the Aedir Empire. But the legitimacy of the claim has always been in dispute. What is known is that the saber has been passed down through generations of Yenwood Earls, having accompanied them across the sea during the colonization of Deerwood. The saber was held as a symbol of their noble lineage, and most formal portraits of the family include the blade in some respect. It was the youngest of the line who endeavored to repair the weapon so that it might serve some more than an ornamental purpose. The blade was reforged into a weapon that struck hard and true, and the young Earl wielded it during his efforts to reclaim the keep of Cat Noir, traditional stronghold of the Earl of Yenwood. Both sword and bear were lost, never to be seen again. Several missions were undertaken to retrieve the weapon when the War of Defiance arose, but none met with any success. Until now. Sometimes I feel like there's so much more trash in this than it does in Dale. There's so few interesting items in this. You're 100% correct. You're absolutely correct. There's just a lot of this This isn't actually exciting. I mean, there's a lot of weapons in Icewind Dale that aren't really exciting either. It's just plus this and plus that, but I don't know. A lot of them have like these little additions, like it stuns, or it does sets you on fire, or it puts you to sleep, or just I don't know. I think it's more exciting. The Erebrekker. Preservation and range deflection bonus 10%. Plus 10 deflection against ranged attacks. This robe as a brigandine has been repeatedly reinforced by the Adrian adventurer who once owned it. Thickly padded, the armor was dubbed Erebrekker. That's finished. Erebrekker. It served the adventurer well until her fame and fortune made her grow complacent, and she allowed an opponent to get too close. While Arrowbreaker protected from projectiles, it didn't provide the same protection against a mace to the side of the head. It's more armor, but it's not worth it. How about you? You're wearing the... No, you. You're wearing the Hiding Key, which is better. You're wearing... much better. You're wearing better than that. You're wearing... Nope. Yours is better. And yours is, honestly, it's better too, I think. Erebrekker. I'm not gonna use you. Sorry, little buddy. But this thing can find a home with somebody, right? Mastered Restraint. Justice. Drake's Spell. Oh, maybe not. Maybe nobody wants it. Alright. Senator says, also sorry, I kind of fell asleep halfway through your stream last night, I think. That's totally fine. That is totally okay. Never will I, fault the guy for taking a heck a nappy. Heck a nappy. Wait. Nappies are diapers, aren't they? Yeah, you change the nappies of a baby, I think. Never mind. I meant falling asleep is cool. Don't worry about it. Never you mind me. Oh shit, the tips should come down here. Oh fuck, is the other one still? No. Only Path of the Damned changes the statistics of the creatures that appear. Oh. Right. Not the Endless Paths. Tinker says, did you manage to end Heart of Winter? No, but I got to this huge dead dragon and a Sahuagin who had a couple of, 3 skeleton guardians. And I stopped the game there on a cliffhanger because it was really late. So I went to sleep as well. As your party grows in size, you better change the formation. You can use the formation button on the main HUD. Just like a couple of soul guys. I haven't touched a soul guy for a while. And they're still just oh my god. Jesus Christ, dude. That's fucked up. What's this? Oh my god, we got cocoa? Shit! The sweet milk powder is an exotic good hailing from the Valian markets. Its chief use is in Deerwood is in the creation of the delicacy known as chocolate. Motherfucker! Ah, god damn it, caught stealing it. There's everything here is just stollables, damn it. Sorry, I keep forgetting about the red-handed stuff. Wondrous gift. Autosave. So no, I didn't manage to finish the Heart of Winter, but I think tonight's the night. We got an hour to spend on beating the shit out of a ghost dragon. Singer says, Adir is the chocolate thief. Yeah, he is. He's a motherfucker. I don't know why they're blaming me. I saw it happen, but that's it.
Sure.
Here we have a named guy who's supposed to be in a conversation with a couple of thugs. Doesn't look like a reputable fellow. Let's talk to him. Oh. How about fuck you, little buddy? Man, if I was... Oh my god, if I could just say whatever I wanted in this game, I would, in a heartbeat, I would in a heartbeat provoke that guy into a fight. Alright, so this isn't stealing. More cocoa beans, because I don't know. And milk. Freshly milked from a dairy cow. Refreshing and healthy. So how fresh it is after a few days or weeks without crafting. Someone stashed a few sooty playing cards under the bed. Again, small details. Jesus Christ, Chandacraft. I'm gonna quote that, as I am. Chandacraft brings Eder to the magistrate to be castrated because of stealing chocolate. You gotta be harsh with thieves, man. Always just keep stealing. Let's not do it to it here. Pelagina.
Damn that son of a...
Whoa, Jesus. Language. Oh, fuck. What's running down this like Valian trading company? If you want to have a brain, you could really do something with it. Just like you're willing to clean up a few bloodstains. Oh, fuck yes, dude. And our silver and gold, you'd be surprised how well they can clean just about anything. True enough, Warzone's just lucky no one's trying to pay him steel these days. Sooner or later, his luck will run out. But I want the company! I want the company! Okay, in our backstory, our background, we used to be a Valian merchant. We had our own merchant navy, which was actually just one ship. But that was us. We were Viking merchants, dude. Pale elves from the South Pole. Hella! Come on, I want this, Vienna.
Hail, traveler.
Welcome. This is your first visit to the Valiant Trading Company, is it not? Please let me know how I can assist you. What is this? The Valiant Trading Company is an association of merchants from the Valiant Republics. We oversee trade deals and negotiation on behalf of our merchants. This is our warehouse, where we store goods in transit. Who are you? I'm the assistant manager of the warehouse. Currently, I have Verzano run things, but I'll take over when he retires, or when the company bosses come back home to set his time for new management. You know what? Fuck him. I'm gonna buy this place. How much? How much do you want for this? Oops. I can. 2,000 copper?
Right.
2,000 copper? Jesus Christ. Sorry, that is a neighbor. Oh, can anybody see me?
Nice and quiet.
I'm really sorry about that. It's like sworn. I can go to somebody. And, no, not to you. You can use those. But, pants. Thank you. It's not stealing if nobody catches me doing it. Now, who's this motherfucker? I want this warehouse, dude. No, hi.
Gods keep you.
Greetings. You have come to the warehouse and headquarters of the Valiant Trading Company. Oh, look at that. So they're dropping a lot of hints of him not being the most wealthy, like he's wearing old wealth, not new wealth. Tinker says, tell this neighbor isn't ours like a motorcycle. Yeah, he does. But you were late. I sent word to the expedition hall yesterday. This delivery cannot wait. Who was that feather woman? Hi, I must mean, Pelagina. She's a paladin in the employ of a Valiant embassy. She's a good soldier, but also good at taking orders. Tempered, I'm afraid. Yes, he seemed angry. That isn't a surprise. She's hot-headed. A woman in the brood of paladins and touched by the gods in such an unusual way. Anything I can help you with? What's the delivery? It's assumed, then, that you're not from the company contacted the expedition hall. But you're here and they are not. It's a bag of bitter squash seeds, which are prized for their medicinal properties. Few merchants define a big deal in them, but those who do know their value. Why ask me? My own courtiers have been robbed and beaten these past weeks. It would seem that some of my competitors were set by success. In any case, you are not a known associate. You'll be left alone, and if not, you look like you can handle yourself. And as for integrity, I suppose I would just have to trust you, as you will have to trust my assurances that you won't find a buyer outside of my contact. Sure. Excellent. Now, deliver this package to a man in Gareth at the Goose and Fox in Copper Lane. He'll know what to do with it. Return to me when you're done, and I shall see to your payment.
How do you do?
What you do here? Merchant, like you. Yes! Oh, fuck, yes! Oh, I love this. It's actually referring to me as a merchant. Like you, I am a merchant, but I am from Anzenzi, the fairest of the Valiant Republics. Here in Defiance Bay are in the Valiant Trading Company. We ship cargo to and from the Republics. We are part of the grandest mercantile organization in the world. Anything you imagine, we can ship it. For a fee. Yeah, motherfucker, like me! Like me, because I'm a merchant. Or used to be. Damn it. Oh. What? Hold on, a bunker. A wealthy noble by the name of Lord Siddark has arrived at the stronghold. It was near set up by Bryans on the road, but your patrol is intervened. Nice. Yeah, Jurius is a merchant. No. Hilda's a merchant. There's no Jurius in Bill's Return Day. That'll be weird. Is that it? Damn it. I want to own this. Oh my god. I want to be a merchant. I want to make millions and millions of copper trade. Hey, Gratugo! You know, this barrel's mine, alright? I dropped it earlier. Thanks.
How do you do?
Oh, what you got? Rotfinger gloves. Wait, what do we have to get rid of? Boop. What's this? Extra-middle clothing. Oh, yeah, get rid of that. Yeah, I got one of these. Extra breastplate, though. I don't think I got another extra of these either. Oh, it's the Erebrecker. I can fuck off. Yeah, you can fuck off. Okay, but lots of these things. And with health is actually really cool, but I'm not going to use it. The nice little helm, the Bodica hood. Yeah. Just keep a cloak. Anything else to get rid of? Nope. So, what you got? Rotfinger gloves. Grants touch of rot and spreading plague. Really? The Ring of Wonder? Constitution, Might, and Resolve? There's like a chance. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Stelgar, extra dexterity. Chukate. Resolve. Tireless Defender. Constant recovery. What? I don't know what that means. Recovery is the amount of time that a character spends between actions. Always within proportion to the amount of recovery. Armor also has a large effect on recovery. Generally, heavy armor inflicts longer recovery penalties. Okay. The mind marker is focus gain. Wallstrike belt. What was Wallstrike burn? Wallstrike corrode, freeze, and shock, but we don't have any Wild Strikes. Dragon meat, which is bizarre to me. A beagle dog? Are you a pet? I'm gonna buy this brain. I'm gonna buy this beagle dog and this calico cat and this. What? This Awakened Adra. I guess that's it. I hope the cat and dog aren't fucking like recipe ingredients. I think I'm gonna take this because this is pretty metal. The Ring of Wonder actually sounds really good as well. I think that's it. I think that's all I want. Yep, that's all I want. That's 9,000 gold. Pfft, no problem. Speaking of which, let's lessen that bill a little bit. I already have a flail. Fine flail. Gun share. Gun share is better. Keeping that. Now you are a saber. Do I not have a spare saber? I don't believe I have a spare saber, so you get to say. 8,600. Centigrade says, Doctor Ingredients. Centigrade says, but I thought Jerisa was able to navigate planes of existence. She kind of is, isn't she? You know what? She is a deity. She is a deity. The deity of murder. And there's a lot of righteous murder to be done outside of Faerun. I'll give you that.
Sure.
That is absolutely correct. Now, we're gonna have a cat for now. The gloves. What gloves do you have? Critical multiplier. Yeah. Don't do that. Give it to somebody else. Do you have gloves? Reflex +5. That's actually really good. Here, do some bigger crits. And what is second chance? The Druid Order of the Obites of the Golden Grove believe that a Ring of Wonder is the sapling of one of the great trees that surrounds the Terra Everon in Twin Elms. One day, they say, it will grow into an even mightier tree, root like fibers twined together, sprouting from a shining green bud. The ring adjusts to the finger of the wearer, but removing it can be a painful experience as the roots bond to flesh. Oh, that's metal! That is so cool. Hey, put this on. It's, I think that works. I can't see your actual stats. But I'm assuming I'm getting all these bonuses. We are missing... Was that all I bought? I thought I bought more. I bought the cat and dog. Oh right, and I also bought the brain. Hey brain, are you a pet? Oh no, you're not a pet. You're in rush in the ingredients thing, aren't you? Aw, she's not a pet. Damn it. Fuck. I was hoping it was a pet and it was gonna follow me. I was gonna tie a rope around it and just drag it behind me. Okay, alright. You got some sick new shit. Including Touch of Rot. The caster's hands emanate decay, causing immediate corrosive damage, and then more damage over time to the any area of effect. And Spreading Plague infects the target with a virulent and debilitating disease, hobbling and weakening them before spreading to other enemies. Oh, this is so good. But what's second chance? Speaking of which, we didn't actually read about the gloves, did we? These gloves were worn by a healer in Old Avelia, who lived in a village stricken by a terrible plague. While most fled, he stayed behind, restoring the few he could and easing the suffering of those he could not. In time, the disease spread to him, melting the flesh of his face and raising boils in his arm, but leaving his hands, eyes, and mental faculties untouched. His exposure to the illness had inoculated him against its most pernicious effects, leaving him disfigured, but capable. Oh, that's fucked up and cool. So he sacrificed his appearance, so he could, but was still capable of helping people out. Which I think is just wonderful. What the fuck is this? Also, I think it's starting to storm again. I should probably close the door then.
Hey.
No, I'm gonna go close the window. I just opened it, I'm gonna go close it again. Hold on. It's getting noisy. And this motherfucker. Oh. There we go. This motherfucker, when it's storming like this, it causes the pressures inside my room to drop and increase, and you can feel it. You can just feel it pulling and tugging on my eardrums, and it's really not comfortable. Hello, Ada. Oh yeah, I need to talk to her. I hear about Darren. Oh no, it's not. No, but if it's something you can help with, I will. It's my son. His father, Wade, took him fishing 2 days ago, and I've seen them since. The neighbors are no help, and the city watch hardly bothers with the gift these days. I'd be out on the docks and looking for myself. I look at myself, but I can't leave the baby. I don't dare take a Hollowborn out with the violence in the brothel. Oh God, you a Hollowborn baby? Waymond's legacy is as a potent defiant space anywhere. People are scared and they're looking for someone to blame. Whether it's those women at the brothel or their families or their support babes. It'd be nice if a god or two stepped in and set people straight. Well, maybe that's just me. You know what, little buddy? You're fucking right. Oh God. Emotionless cradle. The baby is alive, but doesn't have a mind. I don't approve what goes on in Maya's place, but these attacks won't earn us the god's mercy, and it's only made it harder to earn a living. Tell me more about that experience. Darren. He's a brave lad, if a little too bold for some good. But he's always been a dutiful son and a gentle brother. He's got dark hair, quick eyes, and a ready smile. When you find him, you'll recognize him in a heartbeat, I'm sure of it. And Wade? Sometimes I don't know whether to rejoice or rue that he comes home as often as he does. He spends most of his time and all of our money drinking at the brothel. As ever since the Hollowborn. What was seeing Darren fishing at the docks? That was 2 days ago. Oh shit, 2 days ago. I'll find him, little buddy. Don't you fucking worry. I will find him. I'm not even gonna rob you. In quiet, motionless shape is swaddled beneath filthy rags and mothing towels. Aww. That's not good. That's not good. That's tragic. That's so heartbreaking. This is the first, like, very real, like, impact of the Hollowborn that we've seen. We only just kind of, like, heard people talking about it, one pregnant mother worrying about it, and now actually see a Hollowborn that she decided to keep, or the family decided to keep. Which I find very hopeful, honestly. Instead of killing the poor things. Alright, motherfucker. Oh. They ran, alright. Hey, noble feller. You okay, little shithead? Oh, man. I'm gonna help him up. Should I teach those thugs a lesson? Sure, yeah, absolutely. A night with a collie is worth this. Oh, buddy. Alright, you take... Oh my god, it's a kitty! Oh my god, it's a kitty! It's a kitty. It's a kitty. It's a kitty. Oh my god, is this a problem? Is this a problem? Oh my god, if this game is anything like Icewind Dale... Wasn't it Icewind Dale? Was it Baldur's Gate 2? Was it Baldur's Gate? If there's anything like that thing that I'm thinking about, or Divine Divinity, Original Sin, and there's a prostitute, and you can hire them, and they'll take up to the room, and then try to kill you. Oh, I want that. I want to be assassinated. I want to be assassinated.
She knew what she was doing.
Jesus
Overfried
Christ.
cod, Waterdale, and prostitution. A bastion of Deerwooden culture.
I'm sure the expert for the Latin key here.
Visit new lands, see the sights. I do love travel.
Now to find a home for my other staff.
Shut the fuck up, Trance. You ain't do shit. What was I saying? Senegar says there's an interesting brawl in Planescape Torment. Yes, there is. There's a very interesting brawl in Planescape Torment. An incredibly unique one. Run by a sensate. I believe Fullfinger's is sensate.
God's keep.
Hey, chill out. I don't mean to feel like you aren't looking for trouble. You're looking for trouble, are you? There's someone here named Cyril. Who's moving down here. She's only the most sought after girl in the district. When someone with her just asks, she's 1,000 for the night, but she's worth every pound. So they tell me. Okay. Your quarters upstairs. Don't mind the burly folks at the door. They're just there to make sure everyone has a good time. Okay, so I gotta go talk to Cyril.
Hail, traveler.
What trouble are you having? You kind that's bad for business. Local rowdies have taken up to harassing my hardworking boys and girls and our customers. He started showing up into this rash of Hollowborn, and they've been driving my regulars away. But I want to. There aren't too many who care about what happens in places like the Gift, but word is here an exception. The Knights are too busy sniffing around Duke Avar to bother with us commoners, and I'd just as soon not deal with their bureaucracy anyway. Let's see. You need me to make an example of these thugs. Can't say I mind that. That's a problem. Fuck yeah, it will be. I'll just beat the shit out of them. I'll kill them if I can, if I have to. These thugs tend to roam in groups, which suggests to me that these aren't random incidents. You put a stop to this attack, and I'll find a real nice way to say thank you. Wink. Got me. Alright. No. 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 Trans, settle down. I got questions. What do you know about these attacks? You know it's episode super stuff. Yeah, we saw that. Beat the shit out of some noble. Your business. Hey, a special discount. Anything else? I don't know. I'm not gonna kill that cat. Hold on, I'll replace it with a puppy. Secret City, yes, it's run by a succubus, doesn't seduce people. Yeah. Full from grace. No, just what I can do for some, a comely lass like myself. I am a comely lass. I really am. IRL, I mean. To this place. Oh, of course, this is the Salty Mast. Why did I pay 1,000 copper pieces to meet a fucking hooker? Pretty sure I had to talk to her, but I only just paid 1,000 copper pieces because she had a name and she offered it to me. Like, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. Oh, shit. Any of your regulars interested in some coin? Level 6 adventurer. I can hire those now. Okay. As it turns out, Monty P is violently opposed to the kitty cat. But don't worry, motherfucker. We got a fucking beagle! Oh, we got a beagle! We got a little beagle! Oh, we got a beagle. Lined tulips. That's weird. There's a lot of names here. Oh, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited about the hooker. I'm gonna go talk to the hooker. Hello? Any hookers in here? I'm assuming there's hookers in here.
I shall be discreet.
What about blow? Any blow in here? I mean, like hookers and blow, like... I don't know. I don't know what blow is. I actually know what blow is. Is blow cocaine or heroin? Roll bills and receipts show amounts paid to make me a staff, as well as your expenses for ale, fish, and new linens. Ew. Ew. There's rebellion, some cash money, dollar. What does it deserve?
Nice and slow.
And I guess the hookers don't, whatever. May doesn't. I don't know. I just want it. I want the money. I see money.
I'll see what I can find.
So, sorry. Where's the hookers? Look, I just paid 1,000 copper pieces for a hooker. I'd really like to find the hooker. Also, drunkard. Hey, I'm done. Some of the people you meet and fight in the world can be taken prisoner and held in your stronghold. And then they fucking escape before you can ever get back there and talk to them, completely ruining the fun.
I'll see what I can find.
Astoundingly, there's no spirit change between discussions. Really? Is it because everybody's naked and doesn't have space for... Oh, look at this. Kali, hello?
Well met, friend.
I recognize your name. Oh, a pale elf. We're a pale elf. Tell me about yourself. To find space from frozen lands, how much? 500! Okay. Wow, that was worth 500 copper pieces? What the fuck? Alright. Hey, Alden.
Good day, stranger.
Who are you? How much? 600? No. I'm not... Okay, no, I was thoroughly disappointed by the black screen to begin with. And 500 gold was 500 pence. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Also, hello, Becky Ordo. I'm a special member. I just paid 1,500.
I've got it.
How about I just open the fucking door? Huh? Oh. I guess that would bother you, huh? Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm so disappointed. 500 pounds and we get nothing for it. There's no quest. There's not even, I don't get an achievement for buying a hooker. Or, sorry, renting a hooker. What do you call it? Whatever. I paid for a prostitute. I didn't get an achievement. I didn't get an experience. I didn't get a, you know what? Train you. A hooker. Dear diary. Today, I paid for a hooker. It was great. I don't remember anything though. All I remember is giving her 500 copper pieces, copper pand, and then I black out and wake up exactly where I was, fully dressed as if nothing had happened. It was amazing, I reckon. There. Now I have something for it. It's in my journal. It's official.
Right.
Hey, that isn't blow. Or, I mean, it's just smoke. I mean, you know. Shell's got a guard. There she is. That outfit kind of reminds me of Fallout. Fallout Tactics, actually. Hello. I'm... Okay, hello. It is rather warm in here. I paid 1,000 copper pieces for this, alright? I'm gonna fucking go through with it. I gotta. But I'm not actually here for hookers and blow. I got curious. Can you blame me? It's alright. I'm actually here to restore the clan. No, your friend Firstman sent me. He needs the medallion. I offered him his half of the money, and he refused it. I'm sure he told you all about his broken clan. Did he also tell you that I got him where he is today? I'm really sorry for him, but I'll bet you anything he lives better now than he did in the Erkland Path. I worked a long time for a way out, and I'm not giving it up just because Thirstwind suddenly got nostalgic. I'll buy it from you. It's worth 6,000 pounds. You got the kind of coin, I'm glad it's... Okay. Ingwith and relics are worth a lot less secondhand. You won't get more than 4,000 for this. Yeah. Okay, she's talking about buying her way out. I reckon I can bully it out of her, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna give her 4,000 copper pieces, and she can buy her way out, I guess? She can... Well, actually... Wait, hold on a fucking second. She gets paid 1,000 copper pieces. Well, no, I guess. I mean, May downstairs has to take some of it. Let's say she gets half of it. That's 500 copper pieces per customer. And she's got guards. She's got her own room. She's like a big fucking deal. She's the most popular person there. 4,000 pence? It shouldn't be jack shit to her. It's nothing. 6,000 pence is nothing to her. But here you go. I could be in a cottage in Brackenberg tomorrow. I'm gonna tell you your business, but if you do mean to give that to Thirstwind, it would mean a lot to me too. I hope he finds everything he's looking for back home. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. And you're right. Weird as hell. I don't get it. My immersion is broken. It's gone. Resolve +2. Who fucking needs resolve +2? Come on, dude. Hey, you. Resolve +2. Hoorah! Return to Thirstwind in Brackenbury.
Yeah?
Well, we're not quite done exploring the brothel, but I think this is a good place to... What? Black Mamba, stop... It says, stop yetching 4,000 gold, 6 members, and 4 times. You so fucking got the dog? I'm not. Okay, no, I paid 1,000 pounds for the actual event, right? But no, I just paid her 4,000 pounds for a medallion. And that's not even it. I'm just saying, like, she makes a lot of money. I just have a hard time believing that the 4,000 pounds is all she needed to move out. When she charges 1,000 pounds per per lucky customer. But I do like the fact that you included Beagle. Oh shit! You're cutting the fox. Oh, you mean Matuk? Itumak. Oh, you're gonna Itumak. I thought you meant the fucking Beagle. I forgot about Itumak. So that's 8. Because I'm gonna come to Beagle now. Anyway, guys, that's it for now. Join me a couple hours for Icewind Dale. I'm still sick as hell and I'm feeling incredibly shitty. So it's gonna be more of this. Kind of like chill and slow and just, you know, having fun. It's in 2 hours. It's gonna last for an hour plus. We're getting very close to beating the Heart of Winter and Icewind Dale. And we're just about to have a fight, I believe, with the Ghost Dragon. So I'm very excited about that. If you guys show up, I'll be there. Anyway, that's it for now. Like I said, I'll see you later. Cheers, friends. Thanks for watching. Later.